Hello. I want to take a minute to talk about some exciting development that we've introduced in Vicinity version 4.52, which is our September 30th, 2025 release. As you're well aware, we're moving more of our product into the Business Central environment for the future growth and future clients coming on, or any of you that are moving from an existing Dynamics platform into Business Central. So a lot of our effort has been around that space to keep up with that environment. And in doing so, there are a couple of pieces that we've made available in native Business Central. One of them I want to talk about today is putting end items on hand. And this part of the video isn't the new release. It's just reminding you what we already have. Within Business Central, we already have the ability to put finished goods on hand via batch through a Business Central screen. We released this a number of months ago, a number of releases ago. More specifically, this is a list of all the open batches being read. I'm in Business Central, and I can just select any given batch, and it will show me the various finished goods that are on that batch, as well as the quantity to complete, as well as the quantity completed so far, et cetera, and so on. So the whole idea here is you've been able to stay within Business Central and record activity from the browser. The new part is we've now taken this and published this out into the InsightWorks framework. For those of you who may not know of InsightWorks, InsightWorks is a platform really, I think, used for warehouse management, mobile access to data via handhelds, phones, etc. Basically, it's on an Android platform. So we've taken that screen I just showed you and made it available into the InsightWorks environment. You're looking at that now. This happens to be on a PC-based emulator, but it could just as easily be on an Android device itself. Just easier to demo this way. And it's dynamic. The windows are dynamic, so depending on the screen size, it'll grow, shrink, etc., and so on. So what we've got are a list of our batches that we just basically talked about. There are some on the left-hand side. This is InsightWorks kind of methodology. They've got a selection. You can also hit enter on your scanner. That will bring up, it's reading Vicinity batches directly. There are my Vicinity batches, my Vicinity finished goods that are on that batch, as well as the bins that are being involved. I've got an open quantity of 98. You saw that on the previous screen as well, if you had noticed. And then I can also come in and actually what we call change the quantity or record the quantity. I'm doing this on a keyboard, but it's just as easily done on the device itself. And I can go ahead and say add a finished good or add to a posting. You're basically building a transaction. And it's showing me the remaining quantity here. I can type in whatever I want. I'm going to go ahead and type in a 3. I could have scanned that, whatever. The lot number I could have scanned off of a label. So all of this is available rather easy on a mobile device. I can just say OK and say here I've got the remaining quantity now is 95, and I'm basically ready to post. I can add more lines to this, i.e. more end items, but I'm basically just building a transaction. There's quantity complete as 3. So I can go ahead from here and hit post. I can either select that, tap it, or I can hit my F9 key. Either way, basically says, do I really want to do that? I'll say yes, I want to do that. And InsightWorks is now writing these transactions directly into BC's inventory, just like InsightWorks does for every other transaction. And so therefore, it's posted successfully and everything is good there. If I go back into my batch, I would find that the batch has been updated, quantity has been relieved, etc., and so on. So this is a really exciting first step for us. You will be seeing in the next release a release of this same screen for raw material usage and packaging consumption. So basically we have the positive transaction in place right now, and we'll be releasing the negative transaction in the next release. So we really look forward to all of your feedback. We appreciate your patience on this. This is a great example of us moving some of our core functionality into the Business Central ecosystem. Happens to be we've extended this with the InsightWorks product. Anyway, I hope this helps, and I look forward to talking with you shortly on other feature functionality.